Hello, it's Volley here with another video. I'm bringing out a video on my favourite ritual harvest farm. This is a farm I've been running the last 2 leagues. So what you want to use is one ritual scarab of selectiveness, 2 ritual scarabs of abundance, 1 harvest scarab of doubling, and 1 harvest scarab of cornucopia. I also use nameless astrolabe with this. So the nameless astrolabe is about 125 chaos. The ritual scarab of selectiveness is 1 chaos. The abundance is 2 chaos. And the harvest scarab of doubling is 12 chaos. And the harvest scarab of cornucopia is 60 chaos. You need about 4 or 5 of these astrolabes. I did 20 maps of this to give a good indication of how much you get. So with the nameless astrolabe you need about 4 of these, 4 or 5 for 20 maps. So that averages out about 100 chaos per map, which is 2,000 chaos orbs, which is about 5 divines total for the 20 maps. For your atlas tree, you're just taking all the ritual nodes and all the harvest nodes, and I also take all these Eater of Worlds nodes. I don't use this node here. For the ritual favours cost between 80% less and 80% more, because that can brick some of the good rewards. And I don't take this one, cannot reroll, and rituals grant 100% more tribute, so I don't take that. If you're getting stuff off defer, you can choose to take this. I also take this synthesized stability up here, so I can run the same map over and over. The map I choose to run is City Square. It's really good, but you can run any map. I've also scried Defiled Cathedral onto City Square so I can get Mage Blood and Mirror Shard cards. So what we got from the 20 maps is this. All the stuff here. We've got 2 perfect judgmental spirits from ritual. They're about 220 chaos orbs each, so I've sorted all that out. I got 1 2120 anger gem, which is 170 chaos. I got that here. Got 4 nightmare maps, 50 chaos each. So I got all that here, and I got a 2120 spirit offering gem, which is 30 chaos. Also, if you do kill 14 bosses in the maps, you get one of these. So that's 100 chaos. As you can see, I've got no divines or chaos in my currency tab. So I'll transfer all that over to the currency tab. And this is pretty much what you're looking for at ritual. So you're looking for net divines, omens of amelioration, and omens of blanching. You can take these audiences if you want. They're about 38 chaos each, and they're quite expensive, so you don't have to take them, but they're okay to get. I will say with this run I did get 5 black baras in the 20 runs. You could only really expect one to 2, so this will be about 5 divines above average. The divines, the omens of amelioration, omens of blanching, and audiences are about average, I'd say. I've done a lot of this strat. So I'd say that all those average, I'd say the vivid crystallized life forces average about 2,000 per map. I only did vivid crystallized life force to save on time, since the harvest bosses take about 1 to 2 minutes to kill, because they have a couple of invulnerable phases. So yeah, we'll transfer, oh, I got 1 coin of power. So I'll transfer all this into chaos, and we'll see how much we got. So we'll transfer those divines over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ameliorations. As you can see, Omen of Amelioration is 197 chaos at the minute. Omen of Blanching is 167 chaos. An Audience with the King's 31 chaos at the minute. Got 14 of those. We'll have gone up to 41 chaos. I'm selling everything at the cheapest price. Just selling them to get quick turnover. We got 2 Sacred Blossoms. You can hold out on some of these to try and get a bit of a better price, but I just like getting the quick turnover. This is just a rough estimate. As you can see, the black bar is 960 chaos. Generally you'd expect with one of these runs to get 1 or 2. Well, I got lucky and got 5. So this run's slightly more than average. Right, we'll transfer the coin of power. That's 161 chaos. Gone up to 165 just now. So we've got almost 9,000 chaos there, just over 9,000. I'll transfer that into divs. Divs are 390 at the minute. I'm just spending all the chaos. Okay, that's everything. That's all the divs. So we got 30 divine orbs from the ritual. With so much we got from the harvest. I got 39.7. 39,728. I only ran the yellow harvest. You can run all of them, but the yellow's 3 times as good as the blue and purple, so I only ran the yellow. So we've got about 9 divine orbs there. Roughly about 10. So we made like 40 divine orbs from the 20 runs. That's about 2 divine orbs a run. I'd say you'd expect between 5 divine orbs more or less. You expect about 5 divine orbs less than this. I'd say it's about average, to be honest. I'd say you'd expect probably 40 divine orbs per 20 runs. Because I got a few more black baras, but I didn't get as many nat divs as you normally get. So I'd say it's about a 35 to 45 divine orb strat. The maps took me about 6 minutes to run each, between 5.5 and 6.5 minutes a run. So it's about 20 divines an hour. I'll run a quick map to show you how I run a map and give you some tips. With the rituals, you're looking for those things that I got. They show up quite commonly. The net divine orbs, the omens, omen of amelioration and omen of blanching. You can also get omens of chance and the 6-link omen. They're good as well, they don't show up as often. Yeah, and audiences, you can either take them or not take them, doesn't really matter. And net divine orbs are always good. And with ritual as well, you're looking for tier 1 fractures. Can be worth a lot. Fractures show up a lot of ritual. And you're looking for good synthesized items that show up quite a lot. If you get a synthesized ring with plus maximum frenzy charges, that can be 400 divine orbs for a craftable one, or 200 divine orbs for a corrupted one. So synthesized +1 maximum frenzy charges on a ring is good. You're looking for any good synths or any good tier 1 fractures. I'll just do a quick run, show you guys what I do. I'll grab a map. I just roll my maps T16 rare and roll them as easy as I can. This one looks pretty good. Oh, monsters avoid poison. I don't like that because I'm poisoned, so I'll re-roll. I can't run reflect. I don't like totems. I don't like suppress or physical damage reduction. Don't like totems. I don't like more monster life. Mods really depend on your character. This one looks good, so I'll run this one. As I say, the maps take me 5.5 to 6 minutes each. You're just doing all the rituals and all the harvests, and all the rituals and all the harvests in the mirage. And I'm only doing the yellow plants. You can do all plants, it takes a bit longer, but it's whether you want to or not. I check all the Eater of Worlds altars for divine shrines. If they're not divine shrines, I generally leave them. I like to pick up all the gold. I can run around a bit. Takes a bit of time to pick up all the gold, but I like picking it up. Obviously your time's going to depend on how fast you can clear for your divs per hour. Check this for a divine altar, and it's not. Divine altars are very rare. I get about 1 per league. We got a I hope I don't die here. We got a divine shrine up here, I think, or a totem that made them invulnerable. I generally don't die. I got good damage, good toughness. Taking a bit of time to find the last monster. Okay, with rituals, as I say, looking for nat divines, omens, audiences, tier 1 fractures, and synth mods. And you're just re-rolling each time until you get one of those things. Nothing there. It's a synth, but it's an okay synth, but I don't want that one. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. We can't afford the last reroll because it costs 1300 tribute and we'll only have 200 tribute left. So on the last page you just take whatever you think is good. So I'll take these ritual splinters, scarabs. I like to take ritual scarabs, essences. Scarabs, essences, and currency and stuff like that on the last page. You always want to look at a ritual for the ring that might have a synthesized +1 frenzy charges, because that's 400 divine orbs. If you get one, you're very lucky. It's very easy to miss. I've probably been over quite a few of them before I found out about it. I don't think I've done the harvest in the map yet. This map's taking me a bit longer than normal, because I'm chatting on here at the same time. It's a bit hard to talk and play at the same time. I don't normally do that. And these rituals, monsters are just hiding from me. Okay, you're looking for 2120 gems as well, I forgot to mention. That's a level 21 gem, but it's not got no quality on it, so we don't want that. Looking for div cards as well, any good div cards? Okay, this ritual looks like it's a rip. I only got 1700 tribute, so we can't reroll the last page, so I'll just take the essences. Take that oil, glass bow's bauble. Now these harvest monsters are really annoying, because they have a couple of invulnerable phases. I only do the yellows, I only do the ones that have a blue monster on them. So this one's got one blue monster there, so I'll do that. If they don't have any blue monsters, they don't generally drop any life force and aren't worth doing. Monsters are hiding from me this run. Here's the guaranteed harvest boss from the harvest scarab of cornucopia we used. As you can see, I'm damaging them now. Oh, I went through 2 invulnerable phases, but now he's in another one and I can't damage him, so it'll take about a minute to kill. That one was pretty quick. Pick up all the life force. There's another yellow here, so we'll do that, but that one doesn't have any blue monsters, so I won't bother with that one. I don't think I did the other harvest, so I'll do that. We didn't get anything this run, but that's quite rare. You're always going to get the harvest stuff. That's what the unique boss looks like in the harvest. This golden text here. This one's going pretty quick as well, but now he's in his invulnerable phase. And he dropped quite a lot of life force, so that's good. I didn't bother killing the boss on this run, but you can always kill the boss if you want and get the gold from the boss on the packs. It's always good to kill the boss, but that's about how long it takes. So yeah, that's my video on my secret harvest ritual strat. You can just run ritual by itself and use one or two of these blood vessels on top of the ritual scarabs, or you can use one or two ritual scarab corpses. You can run just harvest and use a mortal fragment for 10% quant, or sacrifice fragment for 5% quant. I find it better to run both at the same time. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you try the strat and enjoy it. About 20 divs an hour. Thank you for watching.